Ready, 1, 2, 3, family!
Three, 2, 1.
Oh my God. Can I touch you?
Yeah.
You look good. You look absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Ryan is gonna freak.
Yeah, you can't cry. You're gonna get
I know.
Don't cry.
Oh God, there it is.
Wow. Love you, love you.
Love you.
You're beautiful, love you.
Love
Big
you.
day.
I know.
I love you. You're so beautiful. I love you. It's all right.
Marriage is the most important of all earthly relationships. It should be entered into reverently, thoughtfully, and with a full understanding of its sacred nature and its godly origin. Your marriage will only stand by the strength of your love and the power of faith in God and in one another. Just as a beautiful painting is created with each stroke of the brush for everyone to see and to enjoy for many years, so too are your lives. When mixed together, make a beautiful marriage for all of us to see and to enjoy for many years to come.
Speaking of Ryan, I grew up as the little sister in life. So when I married Zach and took on this new role of an older sister, I didn't realize how protective that would make me of Alyssa. I'll never forget the day that Alyssa called Zach and I to tell us about this new guy she met. He makes her so happy. Even though it's quick, she just can't wait for us to meet him, and she knows that he's the one.
I've heard my whole life that the person you're meant to fall in love with will appear when you least expect it to. 6 years ago, I had no idea what my future held, as I was only 18 years old and had just moved away from everything I've ever known. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Being in a new state, trying to figure out your life so young is confusing and hard. As soon as you stepped into my life, all of that confusion went away and everything wasn't so hard anymore. A piece of my life fell into place. I remember finally understanding the phrase, butterflies in your stomach, and questioning that if I was one of the lucky ones who could experience love at first sight or happily ever after. I remember telling myself to pay attention because the person in front of me was about to change absolutely everything. Everything is better with you. Everything has been better since you. I fall for the way that you love, for the way that you live, and for the person that you are. Thank you for choosing me as I vow to always choose you. Thank you for filling my life with adventure, wonder, and never-ending happiness. You are the feeling that I've dreamt about my whole entire life.
Alyssa, today is like any normal day. The sun rose, babies were born, and you arrived 8 hours early. She's always early. But I remember when I first met you, I walked in and your smile lit up the room. Even though we barely knew each other, I sensed how loving you are. Fast forward in today, and that loving personality I met and that smile that is so bright still holds true. But we just so happen to be standing here, right here, today, with everyone before God, declaring our love to one another. The most amazing part is we're making a promise with each other to love each other truly and just. For the rest of our lives, so Alyssa Nicole Toth, my sunshine, with my vow, I promise to always listen to you what you have to say, even if we don't agree. I promise to make you smile and never to go to bed angry with each other. I promise what's mine is yours, except for my side of the bed or my Tom Brady jersey. Alyssa, I'm the luckiest man in the world, and I couldn't imagine growing old with anyone else but you. So today, before everyone here and before God, I stand here and say, for better or worse, for richer and poorer, for sickness and health, I promise to love you always, Alyssa, for the rest of the days of my life.
Now, as you look each other in the eyes, Please answer these two questions simply by saying, I do. Ryan, do you take Alyssa to be your wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others and holding only onto her forevermore?
I do.
Alyssa, do you take Ryan to be your husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others and holding only onto him forevermore?
I do.
Now, by the power vested in me by the Holy Spirit of God and sanctioned by the state of Florida, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride and groom.
And Alyssa, since the first time I met you, I knew that instantly you and Ryan were soulmates and that you two would spend the rest of your lives together. So much so that I've had your name on my phone as Alyssa Saxon since the day that we met. You're the most genuine, kind-hearted, and loving person that I've ever met. And you always think of others before yourself, and we love that about you. When you and Ryan are together, all I can see is the absolute joy and happiness that you bring to Ryan. Not only did he find the love of his life with you, but he also found a best friend that he can happily spend the rest of his life with. And you're the kind of person I've always dreamed that Ryan would marry.
Through the years it grows, but time will hold the weight. My love will not change.
The happy couple, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Ryan and Alyssa Saxon.
Turn down no heat. You know where I'm at, this ain't hide and seek. Refine my speech, designer sneaks. Upside down, come and ride with me. It's happening.
Which one of you is the romantic one?
You talk too much. You know what's up now? No shame in the game, I'm different. Man, I stay in my lane, no drifting. See me walking the same, they're limping. Look at me right now in a new.
I can honestly say that you two are just great for each other. You always happy together. I mean, the first day I met you, that beautiful smile you have, always just lighting up the room.
I love you both, and I'm so excited for your future. To Ryan and Alyssa.